Hail be joyful, church. Well, we are starting now into chapter 4 of 1 Peter, and Peter seems to have his feet just firmly grounded in the social situation that the people that he's writing to are experiencing. He is not disconnected from the social pressure that they feel, the culture that they're coming from, what their culture is saying is good and that they should be partaking in, that is contrary to the gospel. It's contrary to what it is to follow Jesus. That is their choices of unholiness. And as believers, we're called to holiness. And he wants to be sure he understands this is hard. And Christ has gone before us. He understands the pressures that we feel. And what they felt. They're very similar. Let me read to you. This is 1 Peter 4, 1 through 3. Since therefore Christ suffered in the flesh, arm yourselves with the same way of thinking. For whoever has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin, so as to live for the rest of time in the flesh, no longer for human passions, but for the will of God. For the time that has passed suffices for doing what the Gentiles want to do, living in sensuality, passions, drunkenness, orgies, drinking parties, and lawless idolatry. Peter says, look, these things are not going away, and you're going to have to deal with them. But there was a time that maybe that was a part of your life, but that no longer has to be the case. And I think it's really cool. I mean, there's some pretty awful things written about in there, and they're things that affect us today, and the same kind of pressures that we experience in modern America. Peter says, arm yourself, prepare yourself, aim your passions at Christ's passions, at what's holy and what's good. Run towards those things and let that other stuff fall away. It's for the past. It's no longer. These are things that are no longer a part of your life. And, we all struggle. But truly, if we choose to orient our passions around what Christ has for us, there is so much more joy in life in engaging with what is right and true and holy and pure. So let me encourage you. Select those passions of Christ that you can focus your heart on, such that you fill yourself in a way that allows those other things to drop away. We're focused on him. He is preeminent. Let's let those other things drift behind because we're so engaged with what he is doing. All right. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.